Is the United Nations the biggest international organization in the world? Let's find out. My name is Viola and I created iAlready, International Organizations Already, to share knowledge, tips and information about international organizations, not only as someone who graduated from top schools on international relations and international affairs, but also as someone who worked at the EU, UN and the OECD. In the last week's video, we did an introduction to what international organizations are, what are their characteristics, and how we can classify them. If you haven't watched that video yet, here is the link. In today's video, we are ranking the largest international organizations based on the number of their member states. The key question we are trying to answer here is the UN the largest international organization? Please pause the video and let me know in the comments down below if you think that yes, the UN is the largest organization, or you think there might be another international organization that is bigger than the UN. Is the UN the winner? Let's find out. Number 7. The World Bank with 189 member states. The World Bank includes almost all countries in the world, and its main goal is to provide financial and technical assistance to developing countries for development projects. Number 6, International Monetary Fund with 190 member states. The IMF offers financial assistance, economic monitoring, and policy advice to its member countries. Number 5, Universal Postal Union with 192 member states. The UPU coordinates international postal policies, including efficient and standardized postal services globally. Number 4, International Telecommunications Union with 193 member states. ITU is responsible for global telecom standards and policies, supporting the development and regulation of worldwide telecommunication. Number 3, the United Nations with 193 member states. The UN is the largest and the most comprehensive international organizations, aiming to promote peace, security, human rights, and development worldwide. But it's number 3 on the list. So why does it not have the highest amount of member states?
There are 2 international organizations that have a higher amount of member states than the UN, 194, and let's check which ones there are.
Who is the member that got it to the second place? Food and Agriculture Organization with 194 member states. FAO aims to improve global food security, nutrition, and sustainable agriculture practices. Number 1, World Health Organization with 194 member states, with Cook Islands being the one that brings it to the top of the list. Cook Islands isn't actually a member of the UN,
but it is a member of FAO and WHO.
WHO leads global public health efforts, working to improve health standards and address health emergencies. Now let's try to answer the question of the video together. Is the UN the largest organization in the world? The correct answer is yes. Why is that? Because both FAO and WHO are actually specialized UN agencies, so they appear under the United Nations umbrella. Are you surprised? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're interested in pursuing a career in international organizations or NGOs, I have created a career coaching program for international organizations and NGOs where I share my own journey into international organizations and the positions that I have landed at the EU, UN, and the OECD. And I share all the tips and knowledge that I have gathered throughout my experiences. You can find the link to the program in the description down below. Thank you so much for getting iAlready with me today, and I will see you in the next video.